Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. We're going to use Shadow Superman in this match. We just unlocked him by completing 84 epic quests. This is the very last skin to unlock in Season 8. And we're on Fortnite Wiki right now. Here's what it says about Superman. Mild-mannered reporter. Clark Kent is a DC series outfit in Fortnite Battle Royale that can be unlocked by completing the Superman quests in Chapter 2 Season 7 Battle Pass. He is part of the Kryptonian set. Let's see, destroy target dummies with IO weapons. That sounds fun. I keep forgetting to grab an IO weapon. You can't do that quest with a regular weapon, I found out. You also can't use the pulse cannon. That doesn't work either. I tried that. Alright, we're going to land here at Caddy Corner with hopes of being abducted. I want to see what Coral Castle looks like up on the mothership. Alright, back to Fortnite Wiki. Superman arrived on the island due to a rift appearing at the Daily Planet, which was planned by Dr. Sloan and Lex Luthor as a part of their bargain at the end of Batman Fortnite 0. Issue 6. Who remembers that? There's also a one-shot coming out next month. I pre-ordered that. And Superman comes in 2 selectable styles, technically 4. The Shadow version of Clark Kent and Superman can be unlocked by completing 84 epic quests, as I stated earlier. Let's just stop here at Big Shots, pick up an omelet. I'm just messing around. He comes in default, Shadow, Superman default, and Superman Shadow. We're of course using Shadow Superman here. I always wonder which one comes first in the nomenclature. Is it Superman Shadow or Shadow Superman? I think Shadow Superman sounds cooler. Clark is a dedicated Daily Planet reporter and advocate for justice who's never ever seen without his glasses. That's such a thin disguise. Some might call Clark mild-mannered, but there's something about him that just feels super. Now, if you guys ever watched Clark Kent play Streets of Rage on the PS4 and then rage quit, you'll know he's anything but mild-mannered. I'm just playing around. I'm trying to shield up here before I get abducted. Just eat this last coconut. Reminds me of the first time I tried to open a coconut. I couldn't do it. I tried a hammer. I was on the 2nd floor in an apartment building, and I dropped it off the balcony. That cracked it open. Alright, here we are. As you may notice, his cape disappears. That's the Superman Extra Special emote. It's pretty cool. You could turn into Clark Kent within the game, and then back to Superman. Alright, here we go. Let's get those gold orbs, shall we? And there's a tower from Coral Castle. And check it out, you could light the campfires. That's pretty cool. That might come in handy if you come in here with a little health. Alright, let's get those time orbs first. And then start getting the gold orbs. There's been a lot of sweaty players in here. Oh, there's a whole bunch landing here. This is the palace from Coral Castle. Or the castle, if you will. I guess they can't call it Coral Castle if the castle's not there. I stole that from him. Check that out. We got 2 immediately at the Coral Castle. All I need are 2 more. I can get the gold weapons. Which is the name of this video, so you know I do it. So I've noticed some things have disappeared from the mothership. Maybe they're just storing them in other areas. It's a pretty big mothership. I don't see Blackheart ship or Sunny Steps. What's the other location? I don't remember. I think one of the gas stations has disappeared. I'm seeing Coral Castle. And you know what? I don't even see Slurpy Swamp. He must be storing all that stuff. Oops, missed that. In a different part of the mothership. You guys remember watching X-Files when Mulder got abducted? Pretty awesome stuff. All I see is Coral Castle pieces. There's a boat over there. Did that come from Coral Castle also? Here's another gold orb. Alright, one more to go. What do you guys think is the next location they're going to abduct? My guess is Pleasant Park maybe? Caddy Corner. Caddy Corner would be pretty funny. We can take the gas station sign. Here's the final orb. Looks like we did it. Vault tier upgraded. Let's see what you've won. If you grab a ray gun, you can do the IO target quest. Got a sniper rifle, an assault rifle. I'll pass on the hand cannon. What else? I got a ray gun. What else we got here? Ooh, a heavy assault rifle. I forgot I had to do the IO target quest. Otherwise, I would have kept that ray gun. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know I'm not a big fan of the IO weapons. Bringing the rifts back in the game is really awesome. Those come in handy if you're trying to traverse the map and the storm is hot on your tail. Alright, back to Fortnite Wiki for a little bit more on Clark Kent. Clark Kent is a character in Chapter 2, Season 7 at the Orchard. So we're just going to read some of his interactions so you could learn a little bit more about him and Season 8. Defending truth, tolerance, and justice. That's what I'm about. Defeat aliens. If they stole my memories, they'll do it to someone else. You've got to stop them. Protecting humanity is its own reward. Visit different name locations. That's a quest he gives you. Little pieces are coming back to me. Need you to retrace my steps. Looks like he got his mind wiped also. I'm remembering more and more. Let's talk. I wonder if he'll be in the Fortnite one-shot comic book. What mothership or an alien biome? My memory loss has something to do with these nanites and their mothership. We need to investigate. That's definitely where they took my memories. His memories got abducted. That's pretty funny. First encounter. Pleased to meet you. I'm Clark. And here's some trivia about Superman. The opening sentence in the Superman blog post, "It's a saucer, it's a Choppa, it's Superman," is a reference to the iconic phrase from the Adventures of Superman TV series, which is "Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman." Another item featuring a similar reference in its description is Superman's cape. He uses a unique skydiving animation. I'll vouch for that one, it's pretty cool. In the Chapter 2 Season 7 story trailer, his computer was in the Fortnite locker with Batman cosmetics. In the release of 17.50, the amount of epic quests needed to unlock his shadow style were changed from 84 to 50. Well, they might have changed it back, because I had to do 84. Nope, I missed him. This is pretty awesome. Shadow Superman versus Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. That would be a great comic book. Oh, he's just sitting duck right there. Too bad that fence is right there. Not to worry, I got him with my assault rifle. And that's my very first elimination of the entire game. Sorry about the slow action. This was mainly about the mothership and getting all 5 gold orbs. I like to have a video featuring the mothership every time they abduct a new location. However, there's only been 2 so far this season. Slurpy Swamp and Coral Castle. What do you guys think is going to be next? Here's a crazy idea for Season 8. How about adding the Fortress of Solitude as a landmark? They could stick that near the weather station with all the snow. Alright, there's been a lot of cool stuff in Fortnite this week. We had the Burning Wolf Ignites in Fortnite Crew for September preview. Celebrate MLK, Time Studios presents March Through Time in Fortnite. That was pretty awesome. I did a walkthrough last night. I'm going to post that today. And also Invasion Wild Week number 2, High Flying Week. We're going to check that out right now. Sent to the Hot Saucers mailing list. The IO trying to outstealth the aliens resulted in a stalemate. So now the IO is trying to out-airtime them. Not airtime like the Hot Saucers podcast. Airtime as in literally being in the air. Everyone's throwing themselves everywhere, using stuff the IO brought to the island. So we think it's safe to say the next Wild Week has begun. File attached with more info, courtesy of Mari. Speaking of airtime, that's probably why they brought the rifts back. I miss the rifts. Now I have one in my arsenal. Wild Week number 2 of the Invasion, High Flying Week. This is a great time to unlock Shadow Superman, by the way. Both the aliens and IO have retired their stealth tactics, but the IO has shaken up the island another way. Skydive on demand with the unvaulted rift-to-goes, ricochet opponents with the unvaulted bouncers, and ascend on the spot with more abundant launch pads. Oh, and to keep up with the airtime demand, more vendors are selling spawned rift services. While you're spending so much time switching between land and air, complete this week's legendary quest chain. A mission to deal damage after gliding, a timely way to earn extra XP. Throw yourself every which way this Wild Week. Oh, and by the way, here's what I think about the Shadow Superman. I think he is a doppelganger, just like Armored Batman was in the comic book. That's what JikkySef thinks, by the way. With all we know about the aliens and IO, we anticipate this won't be the last Wild Week. Until the end of the invasion, expect a new island change-up and fitting legendary quest change each Thursday. That's good. I still have to unlock Super Shadow Man. Ooh, that was a Freudian slip. I meant to say Shadow Superman on my son's account. Super Shadow Man. That should be a superhero. I might come up with that comic book myself. Alright, we're going to check out some more news on Epic Games' website, especially since this match kind of drags until the end. First of the First Shadows, the Burning Wolf ignites in Fortnite crew for September. The first of the First Shadows brings himself to light, so unstoppable that Midas made him his enforcer. The Burning Wolf burst forth in the September 2021 crew pack. This crew pack goes live for active Fortnite crew subscribers starting at approximately 8 p.m. Eastern Time on August 31st. That's this Tuesday coming up, and that's 5 p.m. for me, so I look forward to that. When will others from the First Shadows reveal themselves? The next two will make their grand entrance in October's and November's crew packs. As a November extra, subscribed players who've assembled all 3 of the First Shadows will receive a bonus style for each. Unsheath and Strike with September's crew pack. What else in the September crew pack? A Night by Origin. The Burning Wolf is experienced at striking by sword. With the Burning Fangs back bling, have swords at the ready, then unsheath them as the dual-wield Burning Fangs pickaxe. Later in September, keep an eye on our social channels for the backstory of the Burning Wolf. You guys could head to epicgames.com to read the rest of that. At this point, I'm pretty sure you guys are well versed with the Fortnite crew. Alright, there's only 10 players left here, so I want to take some time to read Celebrate MLK. Time Studios presents March Through Time in Fortnite. I checked that out last night and it was pretty awesome. It takes you to Washington, D.C. They got the Lincoln Memorial, they got the Washington Monument. It's pretty awesome. And I'm a big fan of MLK. I've listened to a few of his sermons. I have a dream. celebrate the life and work of Nobel Peace Prize recipient Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in a new interactive experience presented by Time Studios, developed by members of the community in Fortnite Creative. March Through Time immerses players in the entirety of Dr. King's monumental I Have a Dream speech and the history surrounding it. It's really awesome. I highly recommend that everyone checks it out. Explore DC 63. March Through Time teleports players to DC 63, a reimagined Washington, D.C., built by Chase Jackman, GQano, XWDFR, and YU7A. I apologize if I butchered your names. Travel to the Lincoln Memorial and United States National Mall, where Dr. King gave his iconic 17-minute speech for civil rights. The experience extends with museum-inspired points of interest and collaborative minigame quests you complete with others. These activities progress players through the experience and bring to life important themes of Dr. King's speech. We move forward when we work together. Completing the challenges related to Dr. King and the civil rights movement will unlock a DC-63 spray for your locker. Inspired by the work of Time and their partners, Juvie Productions, Digital Domain, Valis Studio, and Riot, March Through Time would not have been possible without the contributions of American Family Insurance, the DuSable Museum of African American History, and the estate of Martin Luther King Jr. For further in-depth reading and to educate yourself, family, or friends about the history of civil rights, visit Time's The March website. The ongoing struggle for civil rights as a global movement has benefited from the collective efforts of millions of people around the world. Tell us how Dr. King, DC-63, or a person in your life inspired you by using hashtag FNDC63 and sharing your experiences on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. Now let's get our head back in the game, because we're almost at the end. There's Dr. Sloan. It's go time. And I took her out, but the storm took me out. Eliminated by Anonymous299. And there's Fish Stick. You placed number 3. If not for the storm, I would have loved to see the end of the match play out. And here we have Hot Headed. I just got that spray as part of the Imposters Trials, which I'm going to be playing all morning here. And here's me unlocking all the Shadow Superman stuff. The Daily Planet back bling. Superman's cape. Neither bird nor plane. And here it is. The crown jewel of Season 8. Clark Kent Shadow Superman. Very awesome. And the Solitude Striker in the Shadow style. Collected. And here's the DC-63 spray. I got that from checking out the March Through Time LTM. Don't forget to support a creator. JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. Boom. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a great Fortnite.